Hey guys, what's up? IrishEmerald here, and welcome to episode 55 and our final episode of our Pokemon Sun Let's Play series. If you guys are psyched for today's episode, please smash that like button down below for me, especially since it's our final episode of this series. If you guys missed the last episode, pause this video and go back and check it out. We finished off the gauntlet and we arrived at the battle tree, and we had an amazing encounter right at the end, and an amazing battle. Definitely for me the best moment of the post story in Pokemon Sun and Moon. Definitely the best moment. It is awesome, so nostalgic. So definitely go back and check it out if you missed it. What we're going to be doing in today's episode is clearing out, not clearing out the battle tree, but just checking it out. And there's one other thing I want to do before we wrap up this series, because I think it is pretty cool that we can go off and do it. So before we go do all of that, let's have a very quick team recap. Now, I haven't healed up my Pokemon since with the encounter, so a few of them might be fated and weakened, but whatever. Whatever. So out front we have Brown Beauty, our Mudsdale, holding the soft stand to power up the high horsepower and the Earthquake, Bosso carrying Rock Slide and Heavy Slam. Bo, strong-willed, high horsepowered stallion, who is a tank and can take a hit and keep on taking them. He's a beast. Or she's a beast, I should say. Next up we have Beetle, our Vikavolt, holding the Expert Belt, so our super effective hits just hit that little bit more harder. Rocking out with Thunderbolt, Bug Buzz, Flash Cannon and Energy Ball as its moveset. It is Lonely Nature Pokemon who likes to relax because he likes the comfort of his own company. That's what Beetle does. Next up we have Wolfhound, our Lincoln Rock, holding the Hearthstone to power up that Rock Slide and Accelerock, Bosso carrying Crunch and Brick Break. Lacks Nature with good endurance because Wolfhound can run all day and all night for you, especially with that speed and that attack stat. It's brilliant. Next up we have Archer, our Decidueye, holding the Decidueye MZ to give us Decidueye's very own unique Z move. Rocking out with Sucker Punch, Leaf Blade, Spear Shackle and Brave Bird as its moveset. Giant Nature who likes to nod off lot because Archer is a cool chill guy despite looking like a badass. Next up we have Prey, our Wishy-Washy. Pray. And unfortunately he was Prey in the last episode. Hold a Quick Claw so as we can outspeed 1 or 2 mons on the off chance. Holding Scald, U-Turn, Hydro Pump and Ice Beam as its moveset. Timid Nature with a sturdy body, and that is a sturdy body by Wishy-Washy standards. And last but not least we have our Salazzle, holding the Fire MZ to give us that Fire type Z move. Rocking out with Toxic, Nasty Plot and Sludge Wave as its moveset. Oh, and Flamethrower. Serious Age who likes to take plenty of siestas because Ivy is serious about her beauty sleep, and I think I got the pronunciation of Salazzle right. If I did, I'm sorry. I tried for you guys at the very end. I failed. It just happened. But it's Ivy in my heart, and hopefully it's Ivy in your heart as well. Now, let's go check out this battle tree. So here we are. Very interesting. Let's have a chat. I'm keeping records in the battle tree. Do you want to see your results? Well, we haven't done anything, but let's see. Yeah, we haven't done anything, so let's not talk about it. This Pokemon has relatively superior... Who are you? No one impressive enough to shock me awake. What? I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. What's this place over here? Hello, welcome. Do you want to trade your BP battle points for some prizes? Yeah, alright, let's see what we got. King's Rock, alright, Deep Sea, Toot, Scale, Dragon Scale, Upgrade, Dubious Disc, Protector, Electivizer, Magmarizer, Reaper. Okay, alright, so those are all the items you give to a Pokemon that needs to evolve in certain conditions, which is pretty slick. What have you got, madam? Toxic Orb, Flame Orb, Iron Ball, Ring Target, White Herb, Mental Herb, Power Herb. Alright, so these are more like the competitive battle items that you would use, like your check one weakness policy, seriously good. Choice Band, Specs, Scarf, Life Orb, Rocky Helmet, Assault Vest. They're all there. And I was right about I was right about terrain extender that extends the terrain on the field if you set it. Protective pads. These pads protect the holder from effects caused by making direct contact with the target. Ah, that's interesting. I didn't know you could get that. Right, and you, madam, have the... Wow, you have the Mega Stones. Just like that, you have a few of these Mega Stones that we can get. That is brilliant. Now, what's going on here with you? Welcome to the battle tree. I'm the receptionist. How can I help you? Learn more. Let's see what it's all about. What would you like to hear about? I'd like to hear about the battle tree. You can enjoy various kinds of battles with many different trainers here. You can choose either singles battles, double battles, or multi-battles. You'll be competing to see how many trainers you can win your way through in a row. If you lose even once, your streak will end there. You have to start from 0. So please be careful. Each time you defeat a trainer, you will see battle points, or BP, that you can use to scout trainers or exchange for prizes. The longer you win streak, the more BP you will receive. Do your best to set an awesome record. And that's how we can go over there and get those items. About scouting. What is scouting? When you participate in a multi-battle, you can select a trainer who you've scouted after battling in singles or double battles here at the battle tree to be your partner. You must defeat them before you can scout them though. Keep in mind that you can't scout battle legends. Try to find a partner you like. What would you like to hear about? I think I'm good. Because we're not going to go tackle the battle tree just yet. And we can't go in without going in for a battle. So we are not doing that just yet. Now, we have a couple of stuff I want to do in this episode before we wrap up this series. We have cleared out Pony Island, which is awesome. Definitely the smallest of the whole lot. Now, if I'm correct, where are you? No, it's Melee Island, isn't it? Route 2. Here we go. There's a certain somebody that I want to go visit and see how he's doing and battle him after all the shenanigans that went down with us earlier on. Before I do that, let's what you call it. We have to heal up our mons and also change the order. Now I'm going to put Wolfhound out in front, and I'm 100% going to go to the Pokemon Center before we go do anything else. Like anything else, I'm 100% going to the Pokemon Center. We badly need to heal up our mons. Actually, hold on. There's no Pokemon Center here. I need to go back down. Well, that sucks. That sucks. I didn't see that one coming, you guys. I thought there was going to be a Pokemon Center there, like on Akala Island, but nope, not Melee Island. But there's a couple of stuff we want to. There's one trainer I want to battle, and there's the what you call it. I need to meet up with Sheena and Dexio. I can't remember where they are, so I have to look it up. I'm sorry, I have to look it up mid recording. I have to look it up, and there's one other thing we want to do. And what's it called? We will finish off this episode, unfortunately. So while we're actually doing it, going back to where I want to be, question of the day: your final thoughts on this series. Like, what did you like? What did you not like? If you've been here for a while, was an improvement on like the last series that we've done, like Glazed. If there was something that you'd like changed, what would it be? All that kind of stuff. You know, just let me know. Let me know in the comment section down below what worked for you and what didn't work for you. Okay, because it's that feedback that helps me get better. So I'd love to hear what you guys have to say down in the comment section down below, and and also if you enjoyed it, let me know if you enjoyed it. Anyways, here we go. Here's Guzma. You little brat. I don't know what you think you're doing here, but I actually needed to talk to you. Get your rear over to the Holy City beachfront. Alright, let's do it. Holy City beachfront, here we go. I wasn't expecting him to call us out to here, but it looks like we're going over there. That's here. Where is... hold on. Oh, it's over here. What am I about? Holy City's down here. Silly me. Why we're doing this? Why we're running over? Let me look up where to meet up with Sheena and Dexio. While we're running over. All these various little cutscenes. Let me just walk. Where is it now? Yeah, let me just look it up. Google is your friend. Google is a great friend. Right, come on, let's speed us up a little bit. We're at the beachfront now, aren't we? Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. Right, let's put that down for a second, because we do have Guzma here that wants to talk to us. So you showed up. Well, Irish, it's time to battle you, boy. Here I come. Let's do this. It's time to make up for when I had to disband Team Skull. Just so you know, I'll never change. Want to see what destruction looks like? Here it is in human form. It's your boy Guzma. So Guzma disbanded Team Skull, thankfully, boy. He's still kind of sour about not being recognized or something. So we're going to battle him. And we're going to wreck him. Out comes Gallespot. Awesome. Okay. Okay. He's going to bring out Gallespot. Going to face Guzma one more time. One more time. Level 63. Okay. Accelerock. Please do over half. So we can get emergency exit. No, we don't. And he's gone for Waterfall. And we're wrecked. And we're wrecked. Should have went for Rock Slide. I hate that. I always mess up against him. Always mess up against Gallespot. Always do. It's just so hard to predict. What's he going to do to me? I thought he was going to go for first impression. Let's go for Thunderbolt. I think when I figure out how to use Gallespot, I need to sit down and use it. And once I figure it out, I'm like, okay, this is what Gallespot does. I know how to defeat it now, kind of thing. You know. Right. We go to level 65. Perfect. We're gaining them levels. Gaining them levels. Archie gets to level 65. It's all good. All going well. Up next is Pinsir. Let's switch out here. Let's go into Ivy. Because Ivy can start wrecking people with her flamethrower. And that should be fun. That should be the finest of fun. So out comes Pinsir. And what's it called? Pinsir breaks the mold. Pinsir of course breaks the mold. Of course breaks the mold. We're going to go for the flamethrower. Can we? Yes, we do. So we knock out the Pinsir. Beautiful. Masquerain is next. Oh man, I wish. Right, let's go out to Archer. I wish I had the Wolfhound now. I wish I had Wolfhound with me to be able to knock out this Masquerain. It sucks. It absolutely sucks. Right, Masquerain is now out. And it's going to go for the Intimidate. Oh, come on. Right. Brave Bird. Let's do this. As Masquerain outspeeds us, I go for the Air Slash. That is not going to be nice. Can Brave Bird kill? I actually don't know if I want Brave Bird to kill because my Archer goes down. I'm pretty sure if we kill this Masquerain. Yep. 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 Damage by recoil. Fantastic. I think Ivy might be able to outspeed this Masquerain and go for the Sludge Bomb or Sludge Wave and kill it. Should be able to do it. Yeah, we do outspeed. Thank God, we would have been wrecked otherwise by that water type move. So now goes the Masquerain. Another one bites dust. Literally the sand dust. Get in. The pond. He gains more levels. Gain all these levels. Ariados is next. Oh, we'll wreck this thing with a flamethrower. Wreck this thing with a flamethrower. Right, let's go for flamethrower, please. Let's do this. Let's do this. Come on, can we finish you off? We do finish you off. Nice. Nice. Last race is Scizor. Oh, Scizor, you're not going to have a fun time here. You're not going to have a fun time here. Fight flamethrower, please. Can we finish off the Scizor? Can we finish off the Scizor? It should be, because we kill it with because of steel and fire, or steel and bug, I should say. So Guzma's defeated. You again? How come I can't crush you? Guzma, you just need to work more, on your team and your trust with them. Maybe Guzma changes now. Guzma, what is wrong with you? This outcome hasn't changed at all either. Oh, here comes Hala. Well played, Irish. You came all the way here just to watch me lose, huh? Must be nice to be a lazy old Island Kahuna with nothing better to do. He's an Elite Four member now, son. What a high opinion of yourself you have, huh? I just happened to see Irish here, so I thought I would come over. You want to get beat down, old man? Oh, Guzma, when will you understand? Only when you respect your opponent's skill will it bring you out the best in you. You miss the true meaning of battling. The goal is not to beat your opponent down, but for both trainers to go stronger. I don't care what you say to me, yo. Beating people down is all I know. But the battle I just saw seemed a bit different. While you may say you're only interested in crushing your opponent, I sensed a desire to defeat Irish deep in your heart. What do you know, old man? If you continue on this path, you'll never be able to defeat Irish. Guzma, admit the worthiness of your opponents. Only then can you become even stronger than you already are. Allow yourself to know the people and Pokemon you encounter and look deeply into your heart. You're still trying to front like you're my master, huh? I gave up on you a long time ago. Irish, allow me to handle this foolish young man. I will make a fine trainer out of him yet, or I'm not an idle kahuna. I hope this can be considered penance for the wrongs he and Team Skull have committed. Let's see. Oh ho ho, the two of us will go many places together. And we will meet more people and Pokemon who will enrich our lives. Well done, Hala. You could have taken him away, Master. I ain't never gonna ask you to forgive me, so don't get it twisted. This is no apology. But shut up and take this. I got it for my first ever victory, and it's always been like my lucky charm. Ah, we got a Dawn Stone. I'll take that. Thank you, Guzma. Who knows what the Alolan winds will bring. Next time we meet, I'm counting on you to test how strong I've gotten. I will. No problem, Guzma. No problem. I'll test you out. No bothers. Poor Guzma has a hard time. He has a really hard time. Really hard time. Guzma gets no luck. He just gets no luck. Absolutely no luck. But we're going to have to heal up our Mons because Guzma was, trying, to say the least. He did wreck us a couple of times. That Gallespot, no matter what I try to do against that Gallespot, I always get the prediction wrong, like the whole time. I don't know. I don't know why I keep messing it up. Right, okay. How am I going to find Sheena and Dexio? I need to figure this out. Let's heal up our Mons while we're doing this. Let me see. Where do we get? Know where we are now. I forgot about it, but I know where we're going. Totally know where we're going. It's just that I should have actually got a couple of episodes ago. It's just that I kind of bypassed where the event happened by where I flew, which kind of sucks, but that's what happens. Actually, before we do that, I want to pick up 1 or 2 Mons from the PC because I want to do a few substitutes. You know what I mean? I'm going to put just temporarily. I'm going to put Prey in the box. Actually, what level is our type node? Level 40, not too shabby. And we have a sassy Tapu Koko that we caught. Oh, nice. I'm going to pick up Solgaleo because I'm going to need him for this last bit. I'm going to need him. He's not on the team. Prey's still on the team. In my eyes, Prey is still on the team. Prey is always going to be on the team. But we're going to have to fly, and we're going to fly high. We fly so high, we reach the sky. Right, Pony Island. Sea Folk Village. Let's go. And I'm pretty sure this is where we're going to meet Sheena and Dexio anyways, and we're going to have a quick chat with them. Very quick chat with them. So let's run all the way over here. Oh, I can't. I know I have to go through all this stuff. Oh, this whole route. Why? Out in the Pony Wilds, the Pony Plains, the Pony Wilds. It's a wild. It's a wild. There's Zygarde Cell. Thank you very much. I'll take that. It's a wild place. I'll give it that. It's a really wild place. This island of Pony that we live on. Okay, let's get through here. Thank you. And can we? I think it's just here that we meet Shino and Dexio, if I'm correct. Is it? Yeah, right here, because we totally bypassed it earlier. How are you, Irish? If you collect all cells and cores, please visit the Aether base on Route 16 on Ula Ula Island. Use the reassembly unit there, and you can transform them into a Zygarde. Why we were having you look into Zygarde for us? We were looking into the Z-Ring too. It's so mysterious. To be talking about Mega Evolution here in a region so far away from Kalos. But we are trainers. Rather than explaining it all in words, why don't we just show you what Mega Evolution is? I wasn't expecting a battle. Tone down now. Wasn't expecting a battle. Okay. Dexio is coming. Oh, fudge. I wasn't expecting Dexio to be rocking out with a battle. I really wasn't. What level are you? Oh, level 61. Oh, thank God. Okay, that's not too bad. Crunch. Crunch should kill. Oh, he's gone for power swap. Oh. Hold on, no, wait a minute. I just switched attack and special attack stats with us. Okay. But my attack is still pretty high and your special attack is pretty high. I'm still not too pleased with this though, but we do knock out the Espeon. So Espeon is not an issue. Down goes one. Okay, Okay, what is he going to bring out now? Metagross. Switch, switch, switch. Ivy, coming out, please. Come out, please. Let's do this. Let's do this, Ivy. You're my girl, Ivy. You got this. Out comes Metagross. Right. I think you're going to Mega Evolve, but I'm going to go for the Flamethrower. Oh, you don't Mega Evolve? Alright, okay. I thought you were going to Mega... I thought Mega he was going to go Mega Metagross. Zen Headbutt. I should have went Z-Move. I'm an idiot. I should have went Z-Move and just bopped that Metagross. Yeah, I'm a total buffoon. I'm a total buffoon sometimes, you guys. I'm sorry. Wait, I'm gonna send out Beauty, high horsepower. As we dodged the Meteor Mash, fantastic, and we wreck that Metagross. Down goes the Metagross. Okay, another one bites the dust with Dexio, fantastic. Wolfhound gets a level, beautiful. Slowking is next. Now, if I'm correct, Archer will be the job against Slowking because Slowking is especially defensive and not physically defensive. So a Leaf Blade should wreck Slowking's life. Should absolutely destroy it. Right, okay. 2 down, 3 more to go against this Dexio character. Let's go for the Leaf Blade. We nearly killed Slowking. Ah, he's got Ice Beam. Why have Pokemon got coverage all of a sudden? We've, like, last few episodes, all these Pokemon have got coverage. I'm like, can we tone down on the coverage, please? We're going to go for another Leaf Blade. Down goes the Slowking. That thing's bodied. Woo, nice. Right, who's next? Raichu. Oh, we're switching. Oh, I'm not dealing with Raichu. No, Brown Beauty, you can come out and wreck this Raichu with an EQ. I'm curious if Dexter's got an Alolan Raichu or just a normal one. No, he's got an Alolan. So Dexter's caught a few Pokemon while he's been over here. He said, I'm going to catch that Raichu. That looks cool. That's what I'm going to do. So Raichu's after setting up the light screen. We're going to wreck this thing with an EQ. Absolutely body it. Down goes Raichu. Perfect. Nothing was going to stop me there. Raichu was going to be put through a wall. So we grow to level 66. It's lovely, lovely stuff. Okay. Last one is Alakazam. Alakazam. Oh, Alakazam. Right, I'm Mega Evolving Archer. Oh no, I'm not going to Mega Evolve Archer. Not going to Mega Evolve Archer at all. I'm going to go out to Archer and I'm going to Sucker Punch. I'm going to wreck this guy's life. Oh, he's surely going to Mega Evolve Alakazam. Surely. So let's go fight. Sucker Punch. Yeah, the Alakazite is going to be used. Mega Evolution got an upgraded graphic. So his Mega Alakazam is now on the field. And he's now got the Trace. And he's got Overgrowth. I don't care about that. Sucker Punch. Can we kill? We nearly pick him off. We nearly pick him off. We're going to die to that Psychic because it's Mega Alakazam. He's power. He's Ultra Power. I think Beetle will be the job here just to finish off this Alakazam. It's a pity Sucker Punch didn't do more. I say just the good old-fashioned Bug Buzz. We should live this Psychic. It's going to do a ton, but we should live it. Yeah, perfect. 4 levels above, that's why. Alakazam does not like that Bug Buzz, and it goes down. Lovely. We get a bit of XP. Gain level 66. Woo, nice. Beautiful. And the rest of the team gets experience. Dexio is finished. My Pokemon each get their best. They all tried. Awesome. Okay. So let's see what's going to happen now. The trainer holds the Keystone. The Pokemon holds the Mega Stone. And that's how you can make your Pokemon Mega Evolve during a battle. You can use the Z-Ring. So you must be able... Oh, sorry, Sheena. So you must be able to use a Keystone that makes Mega Stones resonate. If you have a Keystone, you'll be able to make your Pokemon that hold a Mega Stone Mega Evolve. This is a Mega Stone that makes Alakazam Mega Evolve. It's called an Alakazite. I give you a Keystone and an Alakazite to you. Hey, oh, that's Dexio. I wasn't Sheena the whole time. Sorry. But we're after getting the Keystone. And we're after getting the Alakazite. Perfect. So let's see. You know, when you think about it, the Z-Ring helps the feelings of a trainer reach his or her Pokemon and makes it so it can use its Z-power, right? And when it follows that I should be able to achieve Mega Evolution too. We'll be taking our leave now. Bon voyage. And just like that, we can use Mega Evolution. Just like that. Which is, I think it's perfect. Our team is a little bit beat up though, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie, it's very beat up. But let me just have a quick look at our... Wait, hold on. Not that way. Let me have a quick look at our key... What's it called? Our items. Yep. There we go. Keystone. And it allows us to Mega Evolve. Beautiful. So that was the second thing I want to do in this episode, and the very last thing. The very, very last thing. Before I wrap up this whole LP, we're going up to the Altar of the Sun. Let's go. And we have one more thing I want to finish off in this post game. Oh my god, I can't believe we're nearly over. We're nearly done. I can't get over we're nearly done. It's insane. But we're gonna go back to this altar, because there's a certain place we need to go to. Hey, let's climb up to the very top. Oh, I tell you what, that music is dramatic. It's a serious walk, I'm not gonna lie. Like, look at this walk. Come on. I'm tired. I can't do this anymore. Although, at least we're going up to these altars and, you know, giving, you know, our thingamajigs, our worship, I should say, going to these altars. Now, if I'm correct, here we go. It's a wormhole. Beyond the distortion, you can see what looks to be another world. Will you go there? Yes, we will. So we're going to go through this warp hole. Bit weird having your, what you call it? Traveling through these warp holes. Bit weird. But we are now at the altar of the moon. So essentially, this is Pokemon Moon. This is Pokemon Moon. Now I'm not too sure the full, like, what we can use here. Like if we can catch like only moon-based Pokemon, whatever, like Pokemon exclusive to version Moon. But we are now in Pokemon Moon. We are now in Pokemon Moon. It's daytime. So it's literally, it's like flip the time, flip the region, the whole shebang. It's pretty cool. We've one more place. We've one place to go here. How did I get there again? We're going. Yeah, fly to the Lake of the Sun. That's where we're going. That is where we're going. We're going straight there. Charizard, you fly high, my friend. You fly high. And we were here before. Now we were here. Oh God, no, we're running through this place. We were in this spot before. Actually, if somebody knows if we could actually get the version exclusive Pokemon through the wormhole, let me know in the comment section down below, because that'd be really handy to know. And I'm assuming people would actually like to know as well if they're watching. But there is a certain place we need to go here, and that's exactly where we're going. So we were here before, and as I said, it's what should we call it? As I said, it's I thought it was definitely something going to be important going to go down here, because it's a big area. And well, we're going to see exactly what is going to go down here. Really, this is going to be pretty cool. I'm really looking forward to this. I'm like a little child. I'm like, oh, tell me. Let's see. Let's go up to this altar. Wait a minute. Here we go. Out comes Solgaleo. Solgaleo suddenly roars toward the sky. Just roars like that. And there is Lunala. And that is the other box legendary. That's the box legendary from Pokemon Moon. And there is a Cosmog. Simple as that. There's a Cosmog. Would you like to take Cosmog with you? Yeah. Pew pew. Thank you. So we just received a Cosmog. Just like that, we just got a Cosmog. Beautiful. Cosmog data will be added to the Pokédex. Simple as that. Cosmog. Registered. This, I have to say, I can't believe we can get our own Cosmog. It's pretty cool. Well, it's a legendary Pokemon, which is strange, and it can evolve, you know. Its body is gaseous and frail. It slowly grows as it collects dust from the atmosphere. So this guy just wants to be tucked away in the corner and not have anybody touch it. So let's send Cosmog to the box, or Nebby, you know, and that is all we had to do here. I still have, I'm pretty sure I still have my my Solgaleo. My Solgaleo didn't just vanish into dust. It's still there, which is nice. But yeah, let's fly back and let's get out of this alternate dimension. That's what I gotta say. So let's fly back. Where are we? Not Kala, not Melee. Where's Pony? There we go. Let's fly back to the altar of the moon. And let's go back to our world. let's not affect this other dimension, you know, this alternate universe. Let's go back to the let's go back to our world where we're the champ and all that kind of shenanigans. So we run back up this the stairs and all that. And that was actually the last little piece I wanted to do with you guys. Like as I said, the catching the Ultra Beast and the Tapus I'm going to do off camera, and the Battle Tree off camera. But those were the two main, well, what we did were the main bits I wanted to do with you guys was clear up Pony Island, get to the Battle Tree, get the Mega Ring, battle Guzma, all that kind of fun stuff. Because I know how and a few others they want to ban me as a champion, so I don't really know how that works out, but I know that's where it happens. So we are going to go back through this loophole. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, return from the world from which you originally came. Yes, we will. We will return back home because I'm pretty sure my mother will be worried about me. And we are back in the land of the sun. Tell you one thing, I think it's kind of cool that they have that alternate universe and all that kind of stuff. I think it's pretty wicked. So that is that, you guys. That's the series. That's it. That's all I wanted to do. That's the whole post game that I'm gonna go do with you guys, and that is the end of this series. This has been some serious ride. I can't get over it. 55 episodes. That is insane. That's absolutely insane. It was a long game. I didn't expect the game to be so long, and I didn't expect the game to be so good. I had my reservations going in, thinking if this game was going to be as good as it not, because they were changed up a few things, like the gym leader system and all that, and like the view of the Pokemon I wasn't too keen on. But I thought this game blew me away. It was unbelievable. It was unbelievable. It was so good. The totem Pokemon for me were such a what an improvement on the gym system. They were an improvement because they were tougher. They were such an improvement. Overall I love the game. That was brilliant, and we're going to see more Pokemon Sun content coming your way via Wi-Fi battles and battle spot videos and all that kind of stuff. So Pokemon Sun isn't just disappearing off channel. This is going to be where this is the game we're going to be using to do our Wi-Fi battles and whatnot. So there's definitely more Pokemon Sun content coming your way. Overall, I thought the series was better than the last one. I think we've improved in each LP series we've done. I think we've improved. I think this one we're better. I think we were better in this series than the last one, in just different aspects, different nuances. But obviously, as per the question of the day, I'd like to know what you think of it and all that. So yeah, another one bites the dust. LP number 3, locked and loaded, done. My next LP, I don't know what it's going to be. Not yet. It's going to be out. I will have it figured out a couple of weeks. I'll have it released a couple of weeks after this final episode is out. So sit tight. Obviously, another LP is it's not like far away. I'll just have a couple of weeks in between. The two of them to give it a bit of breathing room and all that. So I'm going to wrap it up here today, folks, for our final episode of Pokemon Sun. If you guys liked today's video, please click that like button down below for me. And if you like the series overall, click that like button down below for me. As I said, this isn't the end of Pokemon Sun content, so if you want to see more Pokemon Sun videos coming your way on this channel, please click that subscribe button down below for me. I mentioned Wi-Fi battles, DS Wi-Fi battles. If you want to battle me on Wi-Fi, follow me on Twitter, because I always ask there first if they want to if anyone wants to battle me on Wi-Fi. So there's a link in all my videos for my Twitter link, and that's where I always ask if does anyone want to do a Wi-Fi battle first. And if I can't get anyone there, I start hounding people. So yeah, there will be Wi-Fi battles there. Yeah, if you want to see more Pokemon Sun videos coming out on this channel, and more Pokemon content in general, because we're going to have loads of Pokemon content, click that subscribe button down below for me. On that note, what's been a really long series, but really enjoyable, I'm going to wrap it up there. I'm going to get on up out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.